Today we're going to be looking at a carbon fiber piece for the C8 convertible. That's right, the HTC. It's one of the more unique features specifically for the convertibles that if you're looking to install carbon fiber pieces, this is a great place to start. So let's go check it out in this video. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And like I said, we're going to be checking out a carbon fiber piece that is pretty unique to the C8 Corvette convertible, specifically the HTC. And it is the carbon fiber rear vent hatch that you have. It's one of those things that if you like carbon fiber, this is a great place to start in regards to changing out different trim bits that are usually in the carbon flash to a carbon fiber version. Now, this piece comes from Extreme Online Store and it retails for about $3.99, which is a fantastic deal. And this piece fits all C8 Corvette convertible variants, whether it's the Stingray, the Z06, or ERAY. This is the piece right here that we're gonna actually be installing on the C8 Corvette, my Z06. And this is exactly how it came. It comes with the mesh already installed and it already has the mounting points all set up and ready to go. So this is an OEM type install fit that this is just a complete replacement of the OEM version that I have here. And overall, the finish on this is pretty darn good. I am definitely liking what I am seeing for a fully carbon fiber piece. You can see the back here, it is a full carbon fiber piece that they put together for a pretty competitive price compared to other things on the market. And that's kind of why I like EOS so much. Their products are really, really good in regards to a very good, reasonable quality for a price point that you can easily just buy a whole bunch of these different pieces and it just all looks great. Now, a couple of things I do want to kind of emphasize in regards to the actual mesh here. So you can see, at least hopefully capturing on the camera, the mesh here is more of a diamond shape, where as compared to the mesh on the OEM piece is more of a hexagonal type of mesh. So there is a little bit of a difference there. For me personally, that doesn't make too much of a difference. I'm not that keen on eye to detail, but something to keep in mind if you are thinking about it. I believe in general, I would say these should be able to, if you really, really wanted to, you could take out this mesh piece and put in the other mesh piece from there, but I'm personally not going to, because EOS did a really good job of making this look really, really nice. I don't want to, go in there and mess it up. But in theory, you could definitely switch out these mesh pieces if you like, with the OEM mesh pieces as well. And it's a really quick and easy install. It's literally just those 4 bolts. So you just have to take the convertible, put it into the up position so that you can remove the 4 bolts that hold on the OEM version, and then slide this one in and put the bolts back in and you're done. So it's really quick and easy kind of deal. We'll show you really quickly how to do that. Now I am going to emphasize, because this is a venting piece where you have a lot of the engine heat is going to be coming and dissipating out of here, especially because it is the hardtop convertible. It's not as open as the coupe. You're definitely going to want to put some kind of protective coating on this. I would recommend Diamond Protective Coatings. It is a new sponsor of the channel. It is basically a next generation type protective coating, better than a ceramic coating system. And it uses nano diamond technology that gives you a lot better protection between UV heat, all types of different elements. 9H hardness level is what I'm going to apply to this piece before I actually get it on the car. I did a whole entire review on their Diamond Protect coating for the wrap, which actually came out really, really good. I haven't had to clean this car in like weeks. It's just that good. But in any case, I'm getting sidetracked because we're talking about this piece right here in general. So, alrighty, now that we talked a little bit about this, let's go ahead and install this on the C8 Z06. Alrighty guys, so we have finished installing the center carbon fiber grille piece onto the C8 Z06 and it's looking pretty good. Now the install, as you saw, was super easy. It literally only took me less than 2 minutes, not even. Just 4 bolts, 4 8mm nuts actually, if you will. It's not actual bolts that you have to take out, but nuts that you have to just remove, take out the OEM piece, put the new piece on, put those nuts back on, and you're pretty much done. I will say the fitment on this is probably about a solid B on there. It fits in the lines with all the different holes there, but it does sit a little bit sub-flush compared to the OEM. So for most people, it's not gonna be a big deal at all. But if you happen to have your car wrapped or whatnot, and I personally had trimmed my vinyl wrap around that trim piece instead of taking it off, which is what I should have done. But in any case, it's one of those things that it's gonna sit a little bit sub-flush, and so it's showing a little bit more in regards to underneath. So I had to do a quick vinyl patch around the perimeter so it didn't have all of these difference in colors from the original OEM paint orange to my vinyl wrap orange kind of deal. So that was more of a personal thing to me, but if you do have your car vinyl wrapped, and depending on how they wrapped it, something to consider kind of deal. And there are some visible gaps in between that actual carbon fiber piece and the actual center body panel. The OEM does a really good job of having all of that sit pretty darn flush. This is kind of sitting a little bit with a gap. Again, for me, it's not as big of a deal. I don't mind the gaps unless you're pretty much right on it. You're not gonna really notice it. But if you're one of those that are really attention to detail kind of person, it might bug you, or it might be something to just kind of keep in mind. But overall, I definitely would recommend this piece. I think it is a great piece for my C8 convertible owners out there. And it does, again, fit all the different variants, whether you have a C8 Stingray, a Z06, or an ERAY kind of deal. So it'll fit all 3 of those different variants. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please check out any of my other videos, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.